Hey Sam, how you guys doing? You know, I always like talking to interesting people at gun shows, and this gentleman here I ran across, and he makes a really cool product. He makes some turkey calls, and this is his card here, and it's Larry, right?
Yes, sir.
And these are his calls. I'm gonna put this down here where you can see them. Okay. And Larry has spent some time developing these calls he makes. So
Yes,
I want to let him tell you about what he does. Go ahead.
It started some time ago when I could never make a mouth call work, and after swallowing 2 of them, I gave up and decided to make my own box calls, because box calls are probably the most diversified and easiest to use calls on the market.
Okay.
Although you can't go to a magazine and actually try out the call before you order it.
Right.
And some of these are upwards of $100.
Okay.
And
Sure.
they're immensely popular.
Sure.
You go into a wonderful sporting goods store and you ask the guy, "Can I open that beautiful package to try out that call?" And they're going to tell you no.
Right.
But
Right.
you're going to pay for that call, and if you can't get it to work, you're just kind of up the creek.
Right.
So I
Right.
started making my own box calls.
Okay.
I knew somewhat what they were supposed to look like, and I'd been turkey hunting long enough to know what they were supposed to sound like.
Right. Right.
So it took me some time to actually get my pattern where I was happy with it.
Okay.
And the wood I was working with at the time was cherry. Cherry makes a wonderful, wonderful call.
Okay.
And a solid cherry box, if you can hear. And
Okay.
it's easy to use because
Yeah. You
all I'm
really.
doing is let the rubber band do the work.
Yeah. You barely touching it. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
And the different woods actually make a very different, distinct sound on
Sure.
a call.
Sure. And you were telling me earlier that it took you a little while to figure out
Oh, yes.
different types of woods and
Oh,
combinations,
yes.
right?
There's certain woods that you cannot make a turkey call sound like a turkey at all.
Right.
If you put a poplar paddle on a poplar box,
Right.
it does not sound good. But if you put a cherry paddle on a poplar box,
Right. There you go. Yeah.
they sound awesome.
Yeah.
And these were certain things I figured out on my own after trial and error.
Sure.
And finally getting it right.
Sure.
My boxes are smaller, they're lighter,
Okay.
and they're so easy to use. That's why I like them, and a lot of people like them.
Cool. What do they run? How much are they?
I sell them at shows for $18 a box.
That was reasonable. And you have
Very
a
reasonable.
and you have a way where people can reach out to
Yes,
you.
they can. My name is Larry Bruni. I live at, don't laugh now, 312 Easy Street
312 Easy Street. There's nothing wrong with
in
that.
Union, Missouri, 63084.
Okay.
If they send me $22, I will be happy to send them a call.
Okay. Is there where they can see it?
See the call?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right
well,
here.
Right here, yeah.
That's what we're doing, right?
That's what we're doing.
Okay.
If they'd like a solid cherry or a poplar call, or I even have some calls that have cherry on one side
Right.
and poplar on the other.
So they can call you, and you can and get information from you like we
They
used to
sure
do,
can.
right?
They sure can.
And then they send you the money and you ship it, right?
That's right. My phone call is 636-388-2153.
Okay.
And what I like about my diversified calls is it sounds like 2 different birds.
Right.
For instance, this is the cherry side.
Right. Right.
This is the poplar side.
Okay. Very cool.
The gobbler doesn't know it, but there's only one bird down there. He thinks there's a whole flock. So here it
Right.
comes.
So he hears that. He thinks there's a party going on.
Right. And no matter
Party in the woods. All the turkeys are there, right?
I want to explain this dramatically. No matter what type of call you buy, either
Right.
one of mine or someone else's, I
Right.
don't care. Turkey
Right.
hunting is phenomenal.
Right.
It's one of the best times I've ever had in the spring woods. Get yourself a download app called Spring Turkey.
Spring turkey.
Spring Turkey. It
Okay.
will tell you and show you, and you can listen to every call that is made by the hens and everything in the spring of the year.
Very cool.
And you sit down and you practice those yelps and calls
Right.
with any call.
Right.
If practice makes perfect.
Sure. Sure.
Until I got good at a box call, I drove my wife just plumb crazy. I would punch up those calls and just practice.
My wife would shoot me, man.
More than
I just
likely,
watch this. That's
but
okay.
that's the best way to get to learn how to call turkey.
Larry, thank you very much. I
Thank you
appreciate
very
it. Thank you
much.
for sharing that.
I
Hey, listen,
appreciate your
guys.
time.
If you're looking for a turkey call, check this guy out. Here's his. I'll spit it out. Here's his information. Okay, give him a call. Remember, use his turkey calls. They're going to think there's a party out there. Party in the woods. All the turkeys will be there.
Enjoy
Use his
it.
call.
Good
Enjoy.
luck.
Hey, man, thanks a lot. Guys, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later. See ya. They'll turn off in a minute, maybe. Well, it maxed out at 5:33. We're good.